G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio on HobbitGaming. Since last time, I've made a little bit of progress in the base over here, whereas previously we only had the green circuits here. I've added two new systems over here. We have red circuits being made, which we need for a lot of the more advanced stuff. At the moment, it's only adding plastic via a wooden chest because I haven't shipped the stuff down from up north yet at the oil processing plant, and also I wanted to sort of wait till you guys were here so that I could expand this. This was sort of the test one, and then we did a bit of a copy and paste with the blueprints. Over it goes. We'll see if it can keep up. So press Alt, bring it up. This one's making copper wire. These ones are making the circuits. They require copper wire, the plastic, and the electric circuits. That looks like it's all working pretty good. Let's zoom in and have a look. Another trick you can do with the belts is you can actually put onto the ins and outs, or the ups and downs of the underground belt. So that's quite a clever way to get your resources in there. We're having a real big biter problem at the moment. Over there is not too bad. Another spot I'm going to show you in just a moment. We are having some bigger problems. That's fine. They can just sit there for a minute. So that's going to fill up the red circuits. We need those for making the science, which is over here. I managed to squeeze in somehow some blue science going on here. A series of these making gears, which is sort of being snuck into these yellow belts over here. Red belts are bringing in iron plates, so iron plates are required for the gears. Let's see, the electric mining drill, as we mentioned at the end of, or during last episode, require iron plate, gears, and the circuits. So taking the green circuits from there, it's placing the electric mining drills over here. Up here, and then that's all that needs the green circuits. Then up here we need red circuits, the engine units, which we also made last time, and the mining drills to make the blue science. And those engine unit things are coming in here as well. I don't know if this will be enough blue science, but now we can actually hook this up and get some science going. I haven't really done any science during the recording of this series yet. I sort of did all the red and green science before I started recording. So as soon as this blue science comes in, we should see this whole thing kick off and actually start doing something useful. I want to make some more lamps while I'm here. Alright, here it goes. Watch it come to life. Very nice. So I've got a bit of a backlog set up here. So we've got 3 stacks of red and green science, and a bit of red and green science in there as well. But it's the blue science that's eventually going to fill up in there. And for this one as well, I sort of want to get rid of those two. I guess I could do that. Move that over to there, and then block this up to about there for now. That just means that it will stop if it actually gets managed to get full. But now that we've got blue science, I don't think we're ever going to get that full again. Personal robotics, that's what I wanted to get done now. And that next one requires... Ooh, high-tech science. I didn't even know there was a yellow. I thought after blue it was the military and that was it. So there's more. Crikey. Now we've got a whole lot of things here that require the red, green and blue. I might start with a bigger backpack because I'm running out of storage space. Well, it's my own fault for carrying around 10,000 tons of steel. I have been producing some solid fuel, which I should eventually switch over my furnaces to. I don't know how viable it is to switch from coal to solid fuel. Probably would be alright. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Right. Now, next thing's next. So that's most of that covered. I think I expanded something else down here. I'll have a quick look down here. Steel production. Those engine units, I think they are new as well. I increased steel production. We did cover this last time. And this made this a bit longer just to produce some more. That's fine, don't need to look at that one. Okay, so the real big problem we're having at the moment is, you can see them moving up there, the biters are starting to invade up here. And I did get some walls down ready to put in for when I was back with you guys. And just before I started recording, I lost this turret here. So let's actually hop out for a second. I made some gun turrets just before, where are they? Oh, down here, right. So I'll pop that back on that one. It gets filled up. And I also get over to my nanobots, got ready to make some walls here as well. I did these with a blueprint. That seems to be a secret that actually makes it work. There we go. Whoops. Immediately try and lock it down. Right there. And over here. Yep. Still a terrible driver with this car. And in the corner there, go on. I don't know how well this is actually going to work. Maybe if I was on the other side of the wall. Ooh, that tower also just survived. So yeah, definitely need these walls up and operational. I meant to do that. That tree had it coming. I think this is going to be easier on foot actually. Let's actually pick the car up. And I'll show you also what I've been doing up north. Last time I started with the oil production, made things a lot neater. We'll go up and see what's new up there. Let's get these walls done. We'll make it a lot safer. And then I think next episode we'll look at actually doing some trains, which I've never done anything with before, so it should be interesting. A bit more interesting than me running up in a straight line. Where's the attacks coming in? Is it hitting them all? Looks like it's actually hitting them all. That's pretty impressive. Over there at my coal facility. No. Did I put guns around it? I think I might need to extend the wall along here a bit too. Are you getting repaired? Yes, okay. Good. Finish repairing it? Yes, okay. So obviously we're going to have to extend the walls even more. I'm actually out of nanos, am I? No, I'm not. Am I out of walls? What's going on here? Yeah, I'll take them out of walls. Let's just control left click, alt left click. One of these ones makes them all. Shift left click to make them all. Beautiful. So that'll actually make more. We use a lot more than I was expecting. So while that's crafting up, let's have a look what's going on over here. I had to become nighttime now, didn't it? Let's see. You're not processing because I haven't plugged you in yet. What do we have going on over here? These should be running well still. It's not outputting any at the moment, so I'd say the tank's probably full. Is it showing? Oh, I pressed the alt button. So what I set up last time in the video, we got the water coming in. We have the oil coming in from the pumps. They come into these advanced oil refineries, or oil refineries set up to do it in advance with the water to produce the heavy oil, the light oil, and the petroleum gas. Definitely need some more lights down here. Petroleum is being tanked here. See, that's interesting. Those ones are not full, but one of these obviously, not that one. What's full? I guess light oil is filled up, so the whole thing's backed up. Chemical plant, lubricant. What's stopping it from working? And the research is done. Very nice. My backpack just got bigger. We'll work this out in a second. Next one. Oh, there's also purple signs. Right. Alright, never mind that for now. Let's actually get some more things that might be useful right now. Or some train stuff here. Actually, braking force. Some of the train stuff would be good. Seeing as we're going to be doing that next. So what is the actual problem here? Why are we not producing? That's not. They're not full. They're not full. These ones are full. So maybe because the light oil's full, does it produce a lot more light fuel? Light oil. Now what we can do is, because we've got the advanced stuff, is we can start fracking stuff, which means you can turn the oil into other things. And I think that's what I really need to do now. Let's have a quick look over here. Petroleum. Does not have one just for petroleum. Production. Advanced oil processing. Here we go. Heavy oil cracking into light oil, then light oil into petroleum. So if we go to, obviously not, then it needs a chemical plant and water as well. Okay, let's try this out. So if we tell you we want that, we need water and the light oil. So we need our pipes. Some of those and some of these. Looks like we're going to need a lot more of those. Another thing I want to do really soon is, what's the other way, is set up a factory for making all of the pipes and belts and everything. What's going to be the best way to do it? So I'm going to produce it here and then move it over there, I think. And let's do 2 of these. Get the oil. No, is the oil that side? Hang on, I'm going to tell it again what we want to make. So let's make that, and also if you shift left click and then shift right click, you can shift right click then left click. You can actually copy the settings across, which is kind of cool. So it's the other side. Let's do it like this. That's not even right either, is it? Let's try and get them lined up at least. So it's that side and that side. Just trying to think. Actually, down one more. Do it like that. Then put the plants in like that and that. Tell it we want to make. I should better do shift right. What is it? I got it wrong. Shift right click, shift left click. Yes. So they're now both plugged in independently. More research. Braking force 2, so that means the train can slow down faster, which means it can spend more time at maximum speed. This thing is backwards. That's still correct. Yes, and we need water coming down here. Now I don't have water coming down this far. This one is turning light oil, heavy oil into lubricant. We need that for other things. I don't know what yet. Where can I get the water from? What's going to be the best way to do this? Let's branch it off. I'm going to need a lot more of these pipes really soon, I think. And that. Oh yeah, then another one. And then down. Hopefully this is going to reach underneath. You can go like that, yes, so it seems to work. So this is not the neat way to do it, is it? And it just reaches to here, and then the other one's like this. So that now we can go that way, and no, that's wrong, isn't it? Over to here. I guess that works. Voice crack. Let's see, some power over here. And that should now be producing production finished. So if we now get some pipes, did I stuff something up? That's producing. Did I tell it the wrong thing? What's going on? Is it not getting water? Water and that. Okay, now it's going. Yeah. So now we can do a thing like this, I think. I know it's a clever way. Whoops! I know it's a clever way to do this, but let's just do it this way, and then flip it over this way. Like this, I think. One more back. One here. One there. That's my car. That's the one I wanted. And then I just do it like that, can't I? Beautiful. Do you see if that little bar's going up on the right? It's hard to tell. Storage volume 25k. Let's see. Let's see if the plants have come to life. They should come to life if they get output. There we go. A little flames mean that they come to life. Why? Oh, you've got to drain that out first. Fair enough. Alright, so that's actually working. Producing more petroleum gas now. And it's draining that out. We need to also like frack some of this stuff as well. I know there's some clever stuff you can do with the what do you call them? Circuits and stuff, where you can have it tell it like keep a certain amount of something. Does it not connect? Are they both just the same? They're the same, aren't they? That's not going to work at all. I really think I need a dedicated line that comes maybe down here for water, and I can draw from it. That would make more sense. Alright, let's do that now before it becomes a big problem. Let's try and envision where that would look like it would be running. So along here, I think. So from here, and then I think after we finish making those walls, we have to make some more pipes. So like that. Getting attacked again. Where's that going on at the moment? Over there. That's pretty well defended over here. We are going to have to start actually taking out some of these bases soon though, because they're starting to become a bother. Where's that one? It's coming from quite a distance, I think. Yeah, whoa, look at that. Ooh, yeah, I can't afford to... Was that actually taking damage? I think it has. Ooh. That is definitely going to be a problem very soon. Let's get this water finished up. There. And... uh-oh. Okay, let's just take it to here. And then down. And down. And just keep doing this the whole way down pretty much. And then when we get to about... here, what we might do is actually alternate so that we can draw water from it down to here. We're going to need it running across there, I think. Let's do it like that. Leave one gap, and we're going to have more things that are going to need water, I think, so let's do that. Beautiful. There. Alright, so that's not hooked up. I thought that was at the start. Let's get back up to the top. So that's fine. We can just do that and that. Lovely. Well, maybe not lovely, but yeah, it'll suffice. Okay, so we don't. Well, we do need that for just a moment. Let's run our water from here instead. We'll grab one of these. To here. Make sure the liquids don't how hard it is or easy it is for them to try and combine. Nope, that's good. So we actually remove that and that. That. Oh, my puppy's having some dreams in the background there. I don't know if you can hear her woofing. That's so cute. Do I need this one? I don't think so. Does that feed into that one? Yes, it does. Okay. Do the same for over here now. Hope she's having good dreams. Let's see. We want also produce heavy into... oh, so heavy into light and then light into thing. Right, so these can produce that and that. And then they can be fed into this one. Okay, let's do that. Looking alright so far, I think. So we need water over there. Now the research finished. Lovely. The next one requires quite a bit. Anything else in the trains that we need? Mining productivity. Just boost mining productivity. Oh, let's get that one. A bit of extra productivity from mine. It's not a bad thing there. Some water. Let's have a think about this. That needs to just go like that, I think. I don't think we even need that, but we'll just do that anyway. And then I think so. If I now do that, then that water gets connected, and like that, and then I'm getting a hang of pipes now, I think. I say as I do the wrong thing. Good, they're smart enough not to connect like that. Not the neatest of ways to do it. And I should be using the other power poles here. Logistics and these ones. We have some, we do. Let's actually replace some of these. These ones reach further but don't have as much area of effect. But they're also cheaper. What you kind of want to do is want to do that and then use one of the bigger poles so that this reaches more. I think that's the most efficient way to do it. Alright, so that's producing light oil. These guys are really full though, so I probably need a lot more of these. So What if I did it like... seeing how to get the light all into them. So if I do that, take that out, and actually create a new line that don't connect. Ooh, is that a problem? I don't know if that's a problem or not. What if instead, it's really weird this close up, we do that to here, like that. Yeah, I think that works better, doesn't it? I think that's good. Yeah, and then we just do the same with the... Wait, which side's the water? Water's on that side, so reverse this. Yeah, I think that works. That works. I like it. Like that, and that button, and we want light into gas, yes? Yes. I'm going to say yes. And then put one on the other side here. So if we now also... I suppose we can do it with this one too, can't we? We can just do a little... This way we can actually run between them. I think, can we still run through that? We can. Hurrah! And then one here, I think. There, yep. Alright, that's good. I like that. And then what we should be able to do is... Do I need this one anymore? Sometimes I just keep one blueprint as a science one empty. Just to destroy that, I think. Blueprint. New blueprint. Let me just grab one of these. Yeah. I think we can just do that. And then I can go shift left click. Yep. And then my nanobots will assemble that for me. Unless I run out of pipes, which I think I have. Logistics. 1, 2, 3. Running out of, what do I need for that? More pipes, I guess. Still making the walls. Okay, let's actually cancel the walls for now. More biters attacking. And also, we need some lights in here too. Oh, the other thing I've got to... Ooh, what just happened? Why did everything lose power? Production satisfaction is down. So we're not producing enough power all of a sudden. Alright. Go get the car, I think, and go and check out the power production. Where's my car? Map. I picked it up, didn't I? Car. I forgot what I was saying now. Okay, and let's actually power you with solid fuel. Yeah, definitely have some power problems here. I was speaking with Bambi about his setup. He's also playing Factorio, and he goes complete solar, which is a really interesting choice. Apparently it's a lot of work, but you don't get the problem of biters, and you just use a lot of batteries, or less problems with biters because you're not producing the pollution. And then we're going to turn right in a moment. Oops, there's a turret right there. I probably don't need that turret anymore. Let's take you... Okay, we need to get this problem sorted out too, sweet. Jeez. Which way is it from here on the car? Oh, coal's just disappeared. All the coal's just gone. Where's all the coal gone? I think I might have to do this by hand, I think. All of it's just completely gone. That's crazy. Alright, get out the car. Zoom in. Get out the car. Pick up the car. What has happened? Was not expecting that, that's for sure. Did the mines all run out? No? 30k? Obviously, I've made some changes to the way the coal moves around the base, so I'm guessing it's all gotten lost somewhere. Can I jumpstart the system with solid fuel? I reckon I could. And then we'll figure that out. Yeah, just before I started recording, I was trying to fiddle around with the coal and where it flows and trying to get the furnaces better supplied. Alright, the watch is ready. Let's get solid fuel. Hold down control for the mod that lets you do even distributions. Hello, biters. Like that. Should get things running. And so did I put all that in? Did I actually put all of my inventory in? That was a lot. Yep, about 500 in each of them. Nice. That should keep it running for a while. Okay, let's one lonely piece of coal there. Let's follow this coal line and figure out where I've gone horribly wrong. Let's just follow it. Yeah, let's not take shortcuts. So what's coming along here? Along here. Absolute messiest way to do it. So there is coal there. I was getting it to sort of pass through, but then some things weren't getting fueled. Okay. Now it's all sort of backing up in here. Okay, but it was also getting split before and going half of it down here. Did I remove that split? No, it's still there. I am confused. I guess because I stopped outputting it here? Maybe? And a lot of it is backed up here. I guess we'll do the thing I was doing before. Let's grab a little bit of coal from here and grab one of these and put coal in it. And then we go shift, left click, right click. No, right click, left click. I'll get that right one day. Right click, left click. Left click, left click. And then we're going to have to address that problem very soon. Maybe I should move to solar power and the batteries to store them. Why don't you have any iron in you? I think that's okay. It's just that yeah, the iron's not actually getting that far at the moment. Interesting. That's right. So also those two and that one. So that'll get, whoops, wrong button, coal moving through the system now. I think that is alright for now. Yeesh. Alright, back to the north for a minute. Where's my card run again? Yeah, let's also get the walls done on the way. When it's going to speed this part up. Alrighty, that is not going to be enough to hold them for long, I don't think. It's also very open on one end. Let's see how we went with the rest of this. Is that all running? No, why are you not running? Doesn't look like it's running. This one is currently full of light oil. Oh, we didn't actually extract light oil, did we? They're full. Not getting water. You sure? Doing something wrong here. Let's get the oil. Let's get the light oil out of here first. If we do it like this, I don't mind doing it like that. It's outputting the same thing. Yeah, that'd work, wouldn't it? That's okay. That's now producing light oil. Very good. This one is still very full of light oil. It's doing its thing, maybe? Where are they attacking now? Oh, that one could do some repairing. Okay, I'm trying to work out if these are running or not. How can you tell when something's running properly? Really, I mean, that's currently draining out the light. Okay, you can see that. This one is not. Maybe the petroleum is now full over here? Not by a long shot. It's okay, I worked it out. So I haven't connected it here. Derp. That should now all be producing. Yes, my goodness, that was such a silly little thing to miss. Just a little bit of, pause the recording, have a little look, go, oh yep, hang on, do some actual logic. This should now be producing additional petroleum gas. Now what do we need all this petroleum gas for? This petroleum gas for, that's the plastic bars, petroleum gas plus coal, which is why I actually set up that original coal little plant over there. So we're going to have to get the coal from up there all the way over to here, or maybe we can just go, let's see, maybe just across here, maybe that'd work alright, I think. Get up my little demolitions. Having a great time speaking today, but I think we might end the episode for now. Between now and the next episode, I'll get this coal set up and we'll be mass producing plastic, and then I think we're going to set up our very first train yard. What I'm thinking for that is it's going to be over here, and I probably will make another wall on the outside of that, so maybe I'll go set up some stone production in the meantime, because as you can see we're having some problems with the biters and the spitters and all the rest of that. So I think next episode will be trains. The episode after that will be dealing with these biters a bit more, and maybe expanding our perimeter and setting up an actual system for keeping the turrets properly fueled with ammunition. I'm not sure what's doing that, but I'd like to set them up automatically so that we actually control the ammunition going into them. Some more walls need to be built up here. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm glad these walls are going in right now. Yeesh. The other thing I wanted to mention that I forgot, I was thinking of before, is that I got the modular armor. That's where I had to put the night vision goggles into, and there's a whole lot of different things. You look down here at the bottom right, a whole lot of different things that you can put into it that I've no idea what half of them are, so they're going to be fun to learn about too. Fix up the wall here, but I think we'll say goodbye for now. Thanks everyone for joining me. Next time we'll have a lot more progress done. I think this sort of format works alright. Let me know if me doing some stuff off camera is okay or not. The problem is with obviously recording YouTube videos is you have to be recording to play the games you want to play, and sometimes I can't get to record, so I hope you don't mind me doing a little bit of stuff off camera. I think it also sort of speeds it up a bit. But that's all for now. Remember, until next time, if it's not dangerous, I didn't do it. See yous.